If you guys are looking for a stacked NBA 2K or Fortnite account, make sure you go to sportstnb.com. That's right, no more Twitter. He has an official business website, sportstnb.com. There you'll be able to view all the accounts, see the prices, and get what you need. The link is in the description. Go click it and see what he has to offer. The return of 99 overall Steph Curry, the speed boosting, half-court shooting demigod of a player. But as you can see, he's got a lot going on. He's stressed out, losing the hair on the back of his head. I mean, I got Aisha running around talking crazy. I only got 5 All-NBA players on my team, and we're trying to win another championship, so we got to do a little recruiting. But nah, in all seriousness, we decided to team up 99 overall Steph Curry and 99 overall Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, Giannis is being represented by a pure slasher, and then you guys know this account. It's a 99 overall sharpshooting shot creator. So, I mean, the builds really do play like their real-life counterparts, and if you think about it, man, this duo would be insane in real life. I mean, you got Giannis, who's literally unstoppable in the paint 1v1. Like, he will find a way to score on you with Euro steps. He'll drop step you and just posterize you. He's got multitude of ways of scoring inside. And then obviously Steph is a great ball handler, a great passer, and more importantly, he can shoot from literally anywhere. But one of the most underrated things about Steph is the way he's able to get into the paint and finish around the basket. He's creative with the floaters and stuff like that, man. So if you're excited, drop a like on the video. Let's get right into it. 99 overall Steph and Giannis at the park. So we'll jump right into this, and this is a preview of a potential finals matchup. We could see Steph versus Giannis in the finals. Obviously today we are teaming them up here in NBA 2K19, but we could see this matchup in the finals. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do the Bucks actually have a chance? I mean, I know Golden State's a little banged up. Obviously Boogie, KD's out. I know Iggy, he's a little banged up. He missed the last game, but we got to realize, man, this Warriors team is one of the greatest teams ever assembled. I mean, they have all these injuries and they still have 3 All-Stars and the core of their 73-win team. I mean, they still have Clay, Steph, and Draymond, who was the heart and soul of that 73-win season. So you can't count them out by any stretch. I heard people talking about, oh, KD's out, the Warriors are done. No, bro. Like, yes, KD is the best player on the Warriors. We all know that. But this Warriors team is insane. Speaking about insane, check out Giannis on the contact dunk. First game left hand poster all over this dude. Now, let's talk about this Giannis build a little bit. So he is a pure slasher 99 overall. So obviously he's got those Hall of Fame finishing badges around the basket like posterizer, relentless, all that stuff that the slashers get. But because he hit 99 overall, slashers get silver defensive badges. Now he has gold. So you're looking at gold defensive stopper, gold pickpocket, stuff like that, which is definitely helpful, especially when you're playing 2-on-2, because if you lose the ball, you got to get stops. You know what I mean? But for the most part, the games were pretty smooth. Obviously, this is a solid lineup. You have a good ball handling guard who can shoot from extremely deep, and he can shoot off dribble, which is all realistic to Steph. Steph can, it's insane the shot making ability of this dude in real life. Let's be honest. But we combine it with a guy who is a great defender and a great inside scorer. Now, obviously we don't have a center, but Giannis is basically somebody that can play as a center. You see us pulling up over this dude Green. We're going crazy here in the first game. We got 9 points and we got our takeover. Now check out this build when it gets his takeover, man. It's legit Steph Curry. Super quick, create his own shot, shoot any type of step back, fade away, limitless, half court. It doesn't matter. It's going down just like Steph. When Steph gets in that zone, you know what I mean? He'll make anything. You can't stop him. He's quick enough on the hesitation here. Go to the fadeaway to the left. Steph is going crazy first game. We got a 19-3 lead. We're going to wrap this game up. Now, if you think about it, if these two teams match up in the finals, like I said, make sure you comment below if you think let me know what you guys think. Do the Bucks have a chance if this is the finals matchup? Now, obviously, I think they're going to struggle to stop Giannis, but my whole thing about it is you have to realize the Bucks don't have a ton of experience in terms of playoff runs. I mean, you look at their starters, none of them have really gone on deep playoff runs. So although they have played well up until this point, I know the series is 2-2 with Toronto as we speak, but they've played well in the playoffs. When you're staring the beast in the face in the NBA Finals, the beast of the Golden State Warriors dynasty, it could be completely different. So we'll have to see how they hold up. Now, we're shooting heavily contested over this dude. All right, not quite. But like I was saying, I think it's just going to be tough, like, not for Giannis. I think Giannis will play well regardless. But the rest of the players, I hope that they don't. Like, I hope it's a competitive series, because it's a little disappointing to me. We've known who's going to win the championship since before the season started. Like, it's a 99% chance the Warriors win, regardless of injuries or anything, just because of how not only stacked talent-wise they are, but how great of chemistry and how great of a system they have over there. I mean, you see players getting injured and the next guy steps up and plays great. Besides the fact they have 5 All-NBA players, obviously that helps, but their chemistry and stuff is really also what sets them apart. I hope it's a competitive series, but I just have a hard time seeing I don't want to call them role players, like, but they basically are role players. The role players for the Milwaukee Bucks, like, if they match up with the Golden State in the finals, I just think, you know, it's complete. They've played well up until this point in the Eastern Conference, but it's completely different when, you know, you're staring the beast in the face. We've seen it time and time again. I mean, how many teams play the Warriors and we're looking at them like, damn, like, that's all y'all did? Like, think of Portland. Like, everyone was high on Portland, and then they play Golden State, and now everyone's like, oh my God, Portland sucks. Like, they don't suck. It's just the Warriors are that much better than everyone else. And it is a talent thing. Like I said, 5 All-NBA players, I get it. But you see guys get injured. KD got hurt. Boogie gets hurt. Obviously, they still have 3 All-Stars and whatnot, but it's that chemistry and that teamwork that they have. So the park was dying out. We had to switch courts, and you see we're matched up against some elite threes now. But honestly, our lineup is good to counter what they have. I mean, they have a pure sharp and a shot-creating post scorer, so that pure sharp isn't going to be quick enough to guard me, and that shot post is not going to be fast enough to guard Giannis. So we basically have mismatches all over the place. I end up getting the steal. Now it's time to turn up. Giannis for 3, bang. Giannis actually has been shooting more threes in the playoffs. He's not like, obviously he's not a great shooter, but I can see him improving his three-pointer and getting to the point where, like, kind of like where you have to actually guard him out there. You're not just going to leave him. He's not going to be like a Ben Simmons type of player where he's not even, you know, he won't even shoot the 3. Now, for Giannis's career, he's about a 27% three-point shooter, which isn't great. But as we've seen in these playoffs, he's definitely been working on that shot, because people have tried to play him like Ben Simmons. They've tried to just, like, stand at the free throw line and just leave him wide open. But Giannis he's developed like this nice little, he gets like a rhythm. He'll, like, kind of walk into the three-pointer and pull up. And I mean, he's had games where he shot it really, really well. Obviously, he's had games where he hasn't shot it great. But I think he'll improve as, you know, like, you know, by next season and the season after that. And I think eventually he'll get to, like, obviously he's not going to be like a knockdown three-point shooter, but I think he could get to the point where, like, it's solid enough that you have to guard him, and that's going to be a scary sight for the NBA, because this dude is a freak of nature in the paint. I mean, he is essentially somebody that could play point guard, but he's the size of a center, and he's got the strength of a center too. Like, he will go down low and standing dunk on 7-footers. Like, you've seen it. He'll get the rebound, and, you know, he's got centers all around him. He'll just go up and dunk on him. I mean, his wingspan is crazy. Athleticism is crazy. He's got big hands. He can palm the ball, like, with ease. You see Steph pulling up from half. It wouldn't be a Steph video if we didn't pull up from half for game against elite threes. But last game of the day, we got to wrap it up with style. We haven't thrown a lot of lobs, so let's get some alley-oops going, right? I mean, you got Steph and Giannis. If they were teaming up, obviously there would be alley-oops galore. Steph would be drawing the defense like this, throwing it up. Giannis 360 between the legs. Not a bad start to the game here with a three-pointer and then that type of alley-oop. This dude's playing back, so Steph off the step back, pull up, that's green. We're up 8-2. Now look at this travel from Giannis. This dude did a Euro step into like a 1-2 jump stop. I don't even know. He took about 4 steps. But hey, it's the NBA. You know they let that go. But as we wrap this up, we're going to go to the hop shot. That's a green. I just want to thank you guys for all the support you've been showing on these NBA player videos. I really enjoy talking about basketball. Obviously, I enjoy playing 2K, so it's kind of nice to mesh them together into one. And I didn't really know how these videos would do when I first started them, but you guys seem to really enjoy them. You know, we talk about, you know, the real NBA, what's going on, free agency, playoffs, matchups, all that type of stuff. So I'm really glad you guys enjoy it mixed with the gameplay. Please drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. We got more bangers coming for you guys. You guys have a great day. I'm out. Peace.